this whole sequence here is pretty good. You're going to see Lucas recover to half guard. He's going to trap the bottom leg, toes down, low knee shield to high knee shield, dive in for his underhook, get the angle, make the knee torque, stay tight on the waist here, go to his knees, and then boom, perfect combination, rolls the guy over, and then I think the guy's going to turn now and give his back, and he jumps on his back and chokes him. So pretty classic sequence there. Let's just look at that again. So some important things to notice there are the progression of how he gets his controls. Okay, so he starts with the bottom leg. So right now he has managed to get himself toes down, hooking. Okay, right here. So he's controlled the bottom leg, toes down. Okay, you can't have that leg free, otherwise the guy would get his leg out of there and pass. Okay, so toes down. Second thing, he does not have a knee shield. Okay, his knee is actually outside of the guy's body here, so the guy is kind of has the inside space. Okay, so next he's going to recover the knee shield. Bam, there you go. So I'm sure you guys noticed that right here. Entered low knee shield. Okay, this low knee shield, okay, is not good for getting the underhook. Okay, what's going to happen here is he's going to get his knee shield up. Okay, I'll do a little arrow here. So he has a high knee shield, and then from the high knee shield, he'll enter. So look, his knee is going to go up. There goes the underhook. And then now we're going to see two different things at once. Okay, so two more important details here. Right here, he's collecting the hip, and he's going to stay super tight, hugging that hip to him. And you can already see here, the other leg has stepped over. So now that knee shield leg has become his knee torque. So he's going to use that step over to change hooks and fully go to the full knee torque position here, starting to go to his knees. So absolutely picture perfect technique. He has come to his knees. You can see here, this is what's going to make the sweep possible. The guy's whizzering him, okay? So right here, he has an overhook. He has the whizzer, and that's going to stop him somewhat taking the back right away, but leaves the guy open to the back roll. And then there you go, perfect. And again, another great thing about half guard, when you sweep someone, you're so close to the guard pass, and you're also really close to taking their back, as you can see here. And basically, from that sequence, the match is over. He takes his back and then chokes him. Okay, so let's look at another one. Okay, so right here, match starts. He's going to pull. Just sits down with the grips and gets right in to the knee shield with a collar sleeve. Now this is really good gripping sequence, okay, for a few reasons. Let's look at his grips here. Bam, hand in the collar, and then this bottom sleeve. Okay, so what this bottom sleeve grip here, this one, prevents, okay, is the guy on top grabbing the head. Okay, he can't grab the head to crossface. He can't grab the bottom collar here. Okay, he can't grab his arm as long as he's dominating the grip. Okay, so he's preventing a lot of things just with this grip here. Okay, the collar grip here is keeping the distance and making sure he doesn't get too close. Okay, so some really important things there right away. Notice that control of the sleeve, the collar to keep him off. And he's just waiting for his chance here to enter to the underhook. Now he's changed to a cross grip on the sleeve. Same thing, guy can't grab his head. And then bam, enters, gets his underhook there. And now the guy on top is, I think, a wrestler because he's doing what's called a half Nelson here. Okay, so you'll notice a few things have happened now. Okay, but the guy on top is doing a whizzer. Okay, so this is a decent little strategy here, okay, for the guy on top. Not only is he doing the overhook, okay, but he's locked his hands in half Nelson here, and this will allow him to keep pushing the head away. Okay, so it's tricky for Lucas to come up to the back, and it's also really tricky for him to get his head close. Like what we want is that head close position, okay, and just tricky in general, good positioning on the top. But also, you'll see here, he's got himself a pant grip. Okay, so he's gone with the pant grip first. And I believe what he's going to do now is exchange that pant grip for a full underhook of the leg. And that's going to allow him to get to the knee torque. So here's the pant grip. Guy's using the half Nelson. Switches to the full underhook of the leg. He also has got his knee torque there, if you can see on the top leg. And then let's see what happens. Tries to roll him back. So this guy on top has really good base. He's not getting rolled back easy. He's just kind of stuck, but Lucas is being super patient. He knows he has good position. Okay, he's right at home. He has everything he needs. He has the underhook. He has the knee torque. He doesn't need to be in a rush. He's just waiting for the right opportunity to finish. So he's trying to attack in combination, but he's also being patient. He's just waiting for the right chance, feel the balance. Tries the roll back, doesn't work, comes back to the knees again, just feeling it out. Look how tight his grip is on the waist there. His positioning, he's fully on, he's basically belly down. He has the knee torque with the outside hook, all perfect. You can even see, look, he's looking at the camera, he's so chill. Tries to roll back. Still with the pant grip here. So absolutely perfect positioning, really. Just waiting for the right opportunity to actually finish the move. But again, really good example of patience. He knows he has good position. He's not rushing. He's not spending tons and tons of energy. He's just trying little combinations here and there, trying to feel it out. Right now he has good knee torque. And there we go, all the way up to the far leg. Leg drag, and nice. That was really good defense by the guy on top. So he definitely does do wrestling, because that's like a switch. I'll try to catch it right here. You'll see how he defends. So Lucas puts him down, super good. Ends up in this kind of scrambly situation here. What Lucas is going to do, a very nice move to start things. He's going to use his knee here and drive his knee all the way across, hook it in underneath this space here. Okay, and he's going to try to get to a leg drag. So he shoots that knee in, and he's starting to come up like he's trying to get up in the leg drag to try to take the back. Okay, but this chap here, the wrestler, is going to use his hand here, and he's going to try to keep reaching his hand into this gap here. So this top leg is going to move this way to the mat. Okay, and then his hand is going to reach into that pocket of the hip here. Okay, so it's a really good defense. You can actually fully switch the position, and then you can have the other person's back. So let's have a look at this. I think I can actually slow it down, so you'll see what I'm talking about here. He reaches into that pocket, leans heavy, and is trying to spin around to get his back, but he just about prevents it and gets back on the single leg. So really nice defense there. That's called a switch. Good last minute defense to your guard getting past. Watch for the guy in white's right arm. Reaches into the pocket, sits up, heavy on his shoulder, tries to cut the corner, but Lucas gets him back into the half guard, and I think he's actually going to put him down now. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Stays with it, and then puts him down the second time. And again, from the sweep position, back take, and then there's not much left in this match. He taps him. So really, really nice example there. Let's do one more. Straight pull to half guard. Yeah, this one's actually really good. There's loads of good examples. Straight to the knee torque, underhooking the leg. Absolutely just perfect. Like literally 2 seconds into the match, and he's in his absolute best position. Look at him. He's just looking over at his corner. He's totally at home. Goes to the knees. Tries to come out the back. So you can see he's having more trouble here now with Mike, but similar type of thing. He's just combining, staying patient, trying to roll him over, trying to think now, look, Mike's committed to the wizard. He'll probably get rolled. Yes. So let's look at that again as to why it happened. So eventually, Mike Fowler, the guy on top here, keeps posting his hands, look, but he's committing too much with this overhook. So he's staying too heavy here, boom, and now he has no post. Yeah, there we go, perfect. And then again, straight up, straight past the guard. Absolutely perfect sweep. Let's look at another one. Okay, so he recovers half here. There's so many good examples in this match, just this one fight. So they're going to reset them in the same position. And you can just see all the same things. Look how he's hooking the hip, underhooking the leg. Super good knee torque, keeping that knee off the mat, keeping his weight on top of him. Now he's playing the other side, underhook, looking for the knee torque. I don't think he's as good on this side, but yeah, not as clean at getting to the knees, but he's still forcing it. Literally same thing, just on the other side, tries to roll him back. Okay, so he missed that one. Oh, I actually think this is cool because he misses it and then he fixes the problem the second time. He just gets stubborn and tries to sweep him again the exact same way. So let's look at this here. Look, he tries to come up, tries to grab that leg, and he just let go at the wrong time. So, or Mike sprawled his leg out. So, right there, frees his leg, and he escapes. So, bit sloppy with the finish, but I'm fairly certain he just pulls guard again. Yep. And now he doesn't make the same mistake twice. So let's watch him fix his error here. Nice little entry to the underhook there. Actually, that's worth watching again. Nice. So he pulls to the knee shield. He's going to go hand into the collar. And he's got a pant grip there too. So he's going to use those two grips off balance, make him post his hand so he can capture the underhook. That was super nice. And from here now, he's going to fix his mistake, not let go of the legs on the come up, and bam, big double leg. So there, he knows he's going to try to sprawl, reaches, stays tighter, and just absolutely drives through him. Excellent. Okay, one last one. This one is super good for the combination. So rolling him back, trying to come to the knees, and just staying patient with the position and just rocking back and forth between all those same combinations we've seen for the whole video. Misses the double leg and bails back to the half. And then this one's actually really nice. He straightens the guy's leg out completely, almost like forces him into a split. Uses the knee torque. Okay, you can see the guy's like kind of like his base here. And the knee torque is here, and he's just going to drag this leg back this way and basically just make the guy just do such a big splits and have to fall over essentially. Really nice.